ndo tunang'ang'ana kujengea
Unapea watu maji sahihi kabisa.
tunapea watu maji. Yes.
Okay.
Are you in Nyeri or Embu?
I'm in Embu.
Okay.
Yes, Embu is quite fine.
Okay.
Yes.
You know, my first project when I was employed was in Mbwiru Mwanjate and Kitumbu irrigation projects.
Oh, in Meru? In Meru County?
Meru, yes. Meru and Embu.
Meru and Embu, yeah, they have a lot of active irrigation projects.
Yes.
Okay. That's great. It's a high potential for irrigation being within the Mount Kenya catchment area.
Yes.
A lot of water resource.
Exactly.
How many have joined so far?
Yeah, thank you. Let me check. Around 10.
Around 10.
But
more will be coming in.
Yeah.
Welcome, Brother Mike. Karibu. Mike Brighton, karibu sana.
Oh, thank you so much. Asante.
Who is Mike Brighton? Mike, any brief introduction?
Are you able to hear me?
Very well.
Mike Brighton is alumnus of the year 2018 Violet class.
Your name sounds not so far from Gen Z type.
Of course, yes. Mike Brighton Omondi.
Okay.
Yeah.
This house called Violet was created when?
When I joined in 2015, it was already there. Checking back, I think around 2013. Around 2013 there.
But it's a full house or it's just a dome?
No, Violet is a stream.
No. This house is called what? There's this name of this house.
No, house. I was when we were there were just Mars, Ceres, Europa, and Triton was there. Yeah, Triton was there, but there was one formed after we left. Since my brother is there, he told me there is a new house called Arion. So a name like that.
Sedan or Arion, or what is it?
Oh, there is also Sedna. We found Sedna.
Oh, okay.
And then now there is a new one just around hapo chini ya Mars, where there used to be a fire assembly. Hapo chini ya Mars, kando ya Callisto.
Okay.
Yeah. A new house is there, story building called Arion. Now that one I think was built around 2019 or 2020.
George. Yes. Welcome, Brother Tom Odhiambo. Karibu sana.
Thank you.
Welcome, Mesha Kakoko.
Thanks, George. Hi, everyone.
Hi, Tom.
Hello.
Karibu sana, Sylvester Okoth.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's 7:59 p.m. East African time, so we have just a minute, and then we get started. So in about a minute, we're gonna kick it off.
So.
Hey, Tom, you look so serious. What is happening outside there? Life is too serious.
Maybe. And I just got back from coaching a game that didn't go very well, so it's a fact of life, man.
I can see it. Facial expression speaks it. Sorry for that.
Let me lighten up a little bit.
Yeah, lighten up. Arsenal is having the cup despite the yesterday night.
Yeah, I'm not a national fan anymore. You mean you were Manchester City?
You have crossed.
Of course, man.
Well, you will
Karibu,
come back. Yes.
karibu sana Senior Paulo Bonyo Konyuka, all the way from Geneva. Apparently, he's a PSG fan.
Ubonyo Konyuka ni huyo this guy who's been ameimba kwa nyimbo za Kenya kwa kibegi. Ubonyo Konyuka.
That is the guy,
That's the
well
guy.
immortalized.
Ubonyo Konyuka. Mimi sijaimbwa bwana.
Yeah, by the way, that is a very popular name in a song. It's ever sung over the radio.
Yeah, I've heard it a lot. I've heard that name a lot.
Yeah, that is the
Okay.
greatness of HBS alumni.
Ubonyo Konyuka.
Ubonyo Konyoka. Very popular song. Name in the song.
We have the gentleman on board. Karibu sana Senior Obonyo. Okay, it's 1 p.m. Eastern Time.
Yeah.
It's 8 p.m. East Africa Time. So we welcome you all to today's talk. Our guest today is Senior Tom Odhiambo. Before Senior speaks, I would like to briefly tell you about the rules of engagement. We'll have our guest speaker for 45 minutes. And then after which we're going to have the question and Q&A section. The Q&A session will be about 15 minutes. That will be handled by Engineer Didan Otiato. And a few housekeeping engagements. Currently, we request everyone to mute their phone, please. You can unmute if you want to speak or say something. Use the raise your hand icon if you want to ask a question. And before we get started, I would like to thank the Homa Bay School Alumni Network team, Honorable Enos Bolo, Honorable Shadrach Okech, Engineer Didan Otiato, and Brother Wilson Legawa. Thank you for the technical support. I am George Nyakwamba, currently in Ontario, Canada. Our today's speaker is a great guy, one of the greatest soccer legends Kenya has ever produced, a well-decorated superstar, a very talented athlete. He has played so many games, rugby, table tennis, soccer, and hockey. Of course, I thought he was better in hockey than soccer. That is debatable. Tom Odhiambo is one of us. He was in Homa Bay School in 1984. And
83, actually, 83.
Oh, 83.
I didn't last too long in Homa Bay.
I understand, being a superstar. Okay, today's topic is soccer opportunity, college and professional opportunity in North America. Nobody else can articulate more or address this more than Tom Odhiambo because he has a wealth of experience in this. So the next voice that you'll hear from now after me is Brother Tom Odhiambo. Karibu sana, Tom.
Yeah, thank you. So I know you wrote on the portal about where and all that stuff. So the game has been very good to me actually. Both my daughter and my son both play college soccer on scholarship, so that's been a godsend really. The game has been good to me. It wasn't when I was growing up, really, in all honesty. Baadaye nikataka nicheze mpira, so but mpira was my calling, Fadhili kunataka ni, to be a lawyer and all that good stuff, but I didn't have the brains for all that stuff, my brains are geared toward the game, and that's what I still do that's what I do for a living actually. So the game has been good to me. I grew up in Kisumu. I was born and raised in Kisumu actually. Went to Nyamsha Primary School. Then I went to Homa Bay briefly. Things did not turn out very well for me at Homa Bay. But in Homa Bay, I met people that were very good to me as far as the game of soccer goes. I know you had a picture of me with Owino Kindai, but I was there during the days of Felix Otieno, the late, who I actually ended up staying with at his brother's house in Zimmerman when he played for Gor Mahia. They were very nice to me, the late Felix Otieno. Played with the guys like Otanga, Uhuru. They used to call him Urubun. His shots used to sound like gunshots when he took Uhuru Dabal, Uhuru and Chris. I think Chris. I don't know Chris's last name. His brother is that DJ named DJ Stone. I think Chris is a preacher somewhere in Mombasa these days. So Homa Bay was very, very instrumental, in my growth as a soccer player, even though I didn't last too long. Odiagamango, gosh, there's so many of them. It was a very interesting time of our lives. We were barely 13 years old back then. With Adongo, I don't know if there's anybody from. I think I saw Krishna, which is here. Chris and Navinda was my prefect. Navinda was my prefect, and I remember those early morning, turning to the flower beds. Me and him arguing, that I came to school not to be, to study, not to be a soldier. Felt like we were soldiers, but it was very, very good for us because the discipline was top notch. I think during my time, Mr. Oyuga Randega was the headmaster, and Mr. Dongo was the deputy head. I don't know if anybody remembers those days. So I served in Mobile for only 1 year, and then I went back home to Kisumu to go to Kisumu Boys High School. But I kept in touch with all the Mobile guys, like Fraser Cheng. I think he's somewhere in Europe. I've talked to him lately. So, anyways, the topic for today is opportunities for students to come to the US to play soccer. And I think George, you're in Canada yourself. I don't know what you know about the soccer scene in Canada. It's almost the same, really. Probably a little bit easier to get to than the US now, given what's happening in the US as far as immigration. So, Ningumu Lakini, it's still possible. And I'm going to open up these two questions a little sooner than you want me to. But there's about 1,400 schools in the U.S. that offer soccer scholarships to students. The rules have since changed since we came. So I came here as a 27-year-old freshman. So I was out of school for almost 9 years before I came to school, but the rules have changed. So now you have to be out of school only 1 year. You're given what's called a grace period, of 1 year, to where you can actually, maybe, get a job or something, then you can still, come back to school. Anything after 1 year, you have to bring with you college credits. So let's say you're out of school for 2 years and you go to university in Kenya, you have to bring that 1 year of college credits with you to the US, But that counts against you because you already went to school for 1 year. So you're only allowed 4 years in school as a scholarship athlete. Opportunities are there. However, it depends on a lot of things. It depends most definitely on the grade, knowledge of what is out there. So a lot of schools, for example, have we're in the age of internet, so that most schools, not most schools, I want to say every single school has a internet presence where you can go on the school's website and actually what's the word I'm looking for? Not apply. We apply to go to school at that school, depending on what you want to study, what your grades look like, But also in this day and age, a lot of schools also ask for a video, of you playing. When we came, it was just, word of mouth. This guy's a good player, there's a guy named Bobo Yugi. who was instrumental in bringing about 100 people, 100 of us out here in the US. So we're very, very grateful for Bobo Yugi. So Bobo Yugi is a contact that, people can get in touch with, and he still helps a lot of students come to the US. But now, like I said, you can go to the internet, and put your information, Google a school, find their website, and go to their athletics, site, and put your information in there, and they'll get in touch with you, depending on, the needs, if they have the money for scholarship and all that stuff, So, it's worth doing. So, the most important thing is somebody have to have good grades. They have to know what they want to study. Look for a school, that offers what you want to study, then apply. But also, I still help students, come here myself. I coach at Oklahoma Christian University for about 14 years. So I still have friends that are coaches. I know the system. It's changed a little bit because now they also have a transfer portal, at the school. So what happens usually is the coaches will go to the transfer portal first to look for somebody who's already in the US. I don't know if that makes sense. But also, it's still from overseas, depending on, and all that stuff. So I don't know if that makes sense to anybody. Maybe it's confusing, but it's how the system works these days. So, I'm gonna open this up to questions. I think that's the best way to go about things because I can explain, but I think if people ask questions, it's better that way so I can answer the questions. George, you're muted.
Oh, sorry.